Alright, so this is pretty much a fast forward of me mining, pretty much. Just showing you guys that I'm mining. Yeah, pretty much mining. I did upgrade my hammer. I added a blaze rod for the hammer, so it's actually pretty much the same thing as my pickaxe, pretty good. Also added some enchantments. I believe my pickaxe has a fortune 2 on it, and then the hammer just efficiency 4, just simple as that. And then also I did make a dank, or no, not make, but then I'm using the dank right now, and pretty much it's taking in all the blocks that I'm mining pretty often, which is like stone, netherrack, and then like deep slate. And then later on, I think when I keep going down, I realized that you can actually get end stone. I didn't realize that, so I had that as well. And pretty much how the dank work is that they just stack like up to 256 of the same block. And then afterwards, I have it where anytime it picks up the same blocks of those, it'll just delete them, send them to the void, gone, just like that. So that's pretty handy. I'm using that. And what else we have? Oh yeah, so I've been looking at the comments pretty often, I guess, but nothing much. All I know is that like you guys want me to build, for example, a mansion, or even trying to finish my builds. The way that I build for the most part is anytime I want to introduce a new mod, for example like the machines and of some sort, I always just build it on the go pretty much, so it's never gonna be done, I think. But if you really want like a structural structural basics building, sure, I can make one, but for the most part it's never gonna be officially done, and it doesn't look like that much better. But I'll try to build as much as I can, I guess. Yeah, probably mostly off camera, because it does take me a while to build. I'm trying to think of what kind of blocks I should use. So yeah, those are possibly gonna be off camera stuff, but in the end you'll probably see those improvements after every video, probably something like that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the rest. The goal for today was actually to make power and storage, so wait and see for those. And that's pretty much it for this one. And then next up, we're gonna start off the mob grinder. That's next episode, so continue watching, and thank you. Alright, welcome back. We're back from, let's see here, mining and also creating our machines. We did make a ore processing machine, which I have now replaced it with a obsidian furnace, and I've made some upgrades. I believe they're from the quest itself that give us the upgrades, but if not, I just crafted this, which is pretty much simple as this redstone, paper, pistons, and stone. And it creates a factory that now uses energy as it cooks. And then we also have all of our ores that I have mined up for the most part and put it over here. We have a lot of copper for some reason, and then we have all this processing into here, the enrichment, and now processing over here. And then this is the chest that we have. I've upgraded the chest to netherite. Gives us more places to put our resources in. So very much a lot of resources are inside of this chest. And that's pretty much it as far as I did some changes. I did add in another diamond furnace, and this is our temporary energy generation. And then I also switched out the cables with the universal cables from Mechanism, the same mods that we're using the machines for. And I have it at the advanced level, so they are going to be transferring a good amount of FE, or I guess, yeah, FE or energy into the machines. But I will say is that we are low on energy because this is not going to keep up. So even if I have this diamond furnace, I have this whatever it's called, coal generator, even this windmill, it's not enough to make that make power for us. So from what I said last time, we're gonna start getting into big reactors, and that'll give us basically enough energy for now until we either want to make the reactor bigger or switch over to a different power source, which there is another choice that I was considering. But anyways, we gotta start off with the big reactor, and then hopefully within this episode I'm thinking of trying to get into refined storage, so then I don't have to worry about all this chests that I have for absolutely no reason. Just keep it really compact. As well as I also made some changes to the base. I added the deep slate, polished cut deep slate blocks, but I changed to slabs. So I just wanted to have like a nice upper level, right? And then down here, I just walk down. We have the carpet again for the trader, wanting trader, and see what he got. Nothing that I want really. And then we also have all of our portals and such. So that's gonna happen down there. And then we have it up here. So anyways, let's just go ahead and start off with making the big reactor real quick. And let's type in bigger reactor. And we start off with making the reactor casing. Which requires graphite, ingots, and whatever. I'm pretty sure we have graphite. Yeah, we do. I have cooked up some of the coal, because if you want to make it, you need coal. Yeah, coal. Smelt the coal into graphite ingots, and then we also have uranium. I do believe. Oh, let's see the quest. The quest. Let's see, we got the big reactor. There it is. Found it. All right, good. Let's go claim these real quick. They might give us something good. Then we have to make this. We need reactor casing and the glass itself. Just need this, no important. We do need iron, and we have 900 of those. That's good to here. Let's go ahead and make the reactor casing. I want to make like 32 for now. I'm not really sure how much we need. I forgot. And then we also need glass. Put the glasses here as well. And then the reactor glass. I don't think I really need to use this. Every time I make a big reactor for myself, I don't really use the glass as much. But why not, right? Sure, I'll use it somehow. Not sure how. I need to get the sticks. Do I have sticks? I do. I have redstone. I need redstone. I need some stone, and then I probably need diamond. I believe the controller needs one. Not exactly 100% sure. Oh, let's do that. Nice. And then it'll be the computer port, which requires gold as well. Oh, here it is. So let's wait. First, let's make the computer port, because that's what we need. And then we also need the redstone port. That's easy to make as well. Put that there. Cool. And then we also want, I think these are just additional stuff, right? Because this requires control the reactor using Lua scripts. Okay, so I do not need to craft those. Oh well, for the quest, sure. We got the power tap and the access point. Those things are actually important. Let me put these in the chest. I might need the redstone port. I'm not really sure. The whole point of the redstone port is so that I can enable and disable the reactor for just using redstone. But I'm probably just gonna have it run forever, so not necessary, not important. We do need cobblestone, and that's the whole point to get the pistons. Access point, power tap. Power tap's actually pretty easy to make. And then we also need to get the access port, which requires chest. I don't know why I have four wood conveniently. Okay, and then not this. This, there we go. Access port, nice. Now with the access port, we also need the reactor terminal, which requires a diamond, I believe. Yep, put that there. Good. I will put stuff in this chest now. I don't need that yet. We're gonna need the last bit of things we need. We need the reactor rod and a fuel rod. For now, we're probably gonna make a small one, so this is okay. I'm gonna make it like 3 tall though, or pretty tall. And I need the control rod. So how this is gonna work is, if I can remember correctly, let's see, I'm gonna do this, put this here, put that there. I'm gonna clear my inventory real quick so that I don't need this, I don't need that. Food's pretty cool. I don't need this French. Let's put these in here. Let's put all these ingots in here actually. Yeah, let's do that for now. Let's put the uranium ore here. I don't need it yet. Here's that. Here's the sticks. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna carve this out. So I'm planning to put the big reactor here. Seems like a good fit to put it here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it here. Do I want to go 3 wide or 5 wide? I'm thinking 3 wide for now. Should be simple. Let me just go ahead and oh yeah, we do need more reactor casing because I am making it taller. I was planning to do like a 3x3x3 reactor, which is like the smallest it can get, and it does work. But I'm thinking, why not bigger? I'm not sure. Why not? Let's go grab this real quick, and then let's see how to make this again. I think I'm like this, right? Oh, you know what? I'll make it closer to us. Click it like right here then. And then pretty much go as high as I want. Wanna go this high maybe? Sure, this works. Basically put like that. Leave the hole in the middle for the reactor control rod. And then make this tall. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll make it one smaller then. I think there's one there. Not sure. Okay, there you go. Put that there. Put like this. I need to have the reactor rod like that. Like this. Like that. And then right now there's no cooling because realistically you would not like. We want water or some sort of cooling, but I don't have that yet, and this looks good enough to me. Access port, I'll put it here, yeah, and then power tap. Power tap is gonna be the most important thing because that's where the power is gonna be grabbed from the machine. I'm thinking if I keep it here, I'm gonna put it on this side, but at some point I'm thinking of putting all the machines on this side right here. But it's okay. I'll start here for now. And then let's go and close that off. I think that should be enough. Let's see here. Invalid block access point. Frame this one. So okay. So unfortunately, I think I gotta put it here maybe. Let's see, and then boom. The whole point of the access. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Nice. So it works. The whole point of the access port is just to put in fuel, pretty much. I think we need to put waste out as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, so general direction, output, input. Nice. We do need a hopper. I'm gonna take this for now. I'm gonna put this here. Basically put the uranium in, and the uranium's in. Allow us to turn the power. Now we're making power. We're making 7 kilo RF. I'm assuming that's what it's called. I'm not sure what it's called actually, but sure. And then I do have the cables. Let's go ahead and put the cables in. And then the cables should wrap over to here somehow. Let's go. And then with that, we have infinite, I'm gonna say infinite power, but we have a lot of power generating now. So we're set. We're set for power. It's gonna generate a lot of RF, and we're making so much power. It's actually storing on power, so that's good to hear. I'm thinking maybe this will store power as well. I'm not sure, but overall, it's making enough power for us to use. Not a problem for me. Oh, and also, what I realized that the enrichment factory, it does not process like 1 ore. It has to process 3 ores. So it's not exactly automatic as far as I know. So we should have to keep that in mind as we continue on, because it's gonna stop the machine from running if it does not have anything more than 2 ores running. Okay, so that's that. There's that. Okay, now got the power running. Let's see what we got here. pretty sure since I have it running, it should just know that I have it running. Oh, it has. Oh, I'm missing this. Okay, fine. We'll make another one then. Oh, nice. I'll get this iron chest now. Oh, excuse me. Let's make another access point then. Sure. It's not a big deal. We can do that as well. I think we need to get redstones. We need to get that and that. Basically, give us another piston, right? We need another piston like this. Then we do need another reactor casing, and then we need chests. We need one chest, and that should be enough to make us an access point right here. And that should give us a quest or not? Or not. Okay, no quest. But I can just put this here then. And pretty much the reason why we have it like this. Actually, let's see here. Is it not working? Oh wow, you just. Okay, I didn't even know that they can do this. Very convenient. But not the way I want. Choosing a passive power, reactor moderators, sure. Oh, is it because like I don't have two? Let me see. I'm just gonna borrow these real quick. There we go. Now the quest is completed, right? Boom. Like that. Oh, wait, keep going with the quests real quick. There's this, power, fuel. What is this, diamond? Moderators. Okay. Well, I don't have enough room for a moderator. We don't have, and then we gotta get waste, but that's fine. Waste is not a problem. All right, let's put this back in here. We're basically done with the reactor now. It's very quick, very easy, huh? But now we have enough power to run anything we want. We do believe that I'm probably gonna need to like add in a chest for the waste product, but I'll worry about the waste later. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get the refined storage running. So for refined storage, let's see here, refined storage. We do need to first make a controller, and to make the controller, we're gonna need some couple things. We need raw processor, requires a binder, and we need some kind of way to generate slimes. I do say create dough and then lime dye. Icky slimes. Slime burrows. That might be a problem, but that's okay. We do have like 3 slime balls somehow. So for now, I'm gonna use them. If I find them, I don't know. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, here's found it. 3 slime balls, right? And we need string. Awesome. And let's go ahead and just make the this thing, processing binding. Okay. And now we're gonna have to be smart with this. Right? We're gonna need some controllers. So we need one raw advanced processor, which requires silicon, redstone, and diamond. And to make silicon, you need some sort of dust or nether quartz. Nice. To make nether, and then we just smelt this nether quartz. Let's have that running. Oh, you know what? Why am I using a slower furnace? But when I have this, like that. There we go. Now we have silicon. Let's get that, and then redstone, and then diamonds. That's what we wanted. I was gonna craft 1 for now. If I need more, I'll craft more. Right now we're actually running low on processing binding. Let's go and process that real quick. There's that, and then requires what else? Electrolyze or quartz, enrich iron. I don't know why I said electrolyze for this. I guess it needs iron, and then it needs quartz. Let's go there, get those as well. Here it is. I will make. Can I make 64? All right, I'm gonna make 64. We do have a lot of those, and we can always go mining for those. And then requires. And then the last thing we need is the machine casing. Pretty simple, huh? It just needs, I believe, stone or something. It needs stone. Let's go and just smelt that real quick. Why not? Ooh. I'm pretty sure it's stone, unless it's cobblestone. Nope, it's stone. All right, good. And deep slate is pretty much considered a stone in other words. Then we need to get the controller. The controller right here. Oh, there we go. Found it. I was like, It disappeared when I shift clicked. And then let's see here, refine storage. Here we go. Boom. We got that. Now we don't need this yet. These things are basically bonuses. Security manager is to be secured. Realistically, I don't need that. Grid networks. This is like a wireless thing where I can access basically the chest, the refined storages from anywhere I want. Using another basically another set of refined storage machines, but not important right now. I'll go into those later. We do need cables, which requires glass and redstone. Let me grab some glass. These cables are basically the energy cables for this, or like for the energy, but then for this one it's more like a connection. Allows us to connect with all the machines that we have within refined storage. So let's make that real quick. Redstone, energized, or what's it called? These things quit. These iron ones, sure. I don't know why I keep saying energized. So we got those. We got the cables. Very good. So we got the cables. Put that there, and now that just opens up a whole new type of things, which I don't know what we're gonna do this for. But what I'm looking for is this, the disk drive. Right, disk drive. We need to make a disk drive. We're gonna need another advanced processor. Not a problem. We do have more of those. Silicon and redstone. Let's go ahead and smelt that as well. Good. And then we do need, what else do we need? We need a chest because we were given another machine casing, thankfully. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of chests somewhere I crafted. Boom. Sure. And then where's this space? Nope. Where's this? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Found it. Boom. Disk drive. Got the disk drive, and then now what we also need is disk manipulator. Allows you to take items and fluids from one disk into another grid's disk. Very cool. Not necessary. We do need to go into this real quick, but we also have to make this, the grid. Grid's pretty important. We're gonna need improved processors and a construction core and a deconstruction core or destruction core. Requires a raw basic thing, whatever, and then we need iron. So we do have those. I want to make 2 of those because we do need 2 of those. Let's see here, what's it called? 2 of the basic processors. Let's go ahead and put that. And I believe we need glowstone and redstone, right? Let's see. Just someone double check. Oh no, we need nether quartz, or nether quartz, so we go with that. And then we also need the construction, which requires glowstone. That's good. And then we're gonna make the grid, I believe. We should have it. Nope, we need the machine casing, which is strange. Oh, actually, I don't have it. Okay. Casing is very easy to make, actually. Like that. And then we're gonna make the grid. Beautiful. But we're not gonna stop there because we do need to turn the grid into, oh, there's like multiple types of grids I want. I'm gonna go for the crafting grid, and this is gonna be extremely helpful for us. Because after I make it first though. What am I doing? Oh, it's right. I need to make the processing core processor. So make that, just one. Put that in. There we go. And then the crafting grid. Where's that? This one. Requires a crafting bench. Or table. There we go. Crafting table. And then grid. Boom. Nice. Good, good, good. So I believe we have pretty much almost everything we need. Yeah, so let's go ahead and place it down, but we do need to make one more thing afterwards. Where should we place this? Honestly, because we have the power right here. Oh, but let's make another power tap. Why not? Let's make another power tap from the big reactor. Just yeah, for convenience sake. It looks like I'm gonna need some things. I'm gonna need another place to take power off of this machine. I need some iron. I need the graphite, and that's pretty much it. I do need redstone, which I do have. That's okay. Make one reactor casing. Make the power tap. Go over here. I'm gonna mine this real quick. This is the middle. Put the power tap here. Boom. And then pretty much yeah, let's put it like that. Boom. So now the controller just has direct access to the amount of power of the reactor. Very good. And then because we have the controller here, the refined storage, I could put all the other refined storage blocks, for example the disk drive, and then the crafting grid right here, and they have their own type of power system, which is called not really sure what it's called actually. But anyways, as long as you connect it to the controller, these will work. And now this is basically like a let's see, system, a network system, whatever it's called, and then we can just do anything here, and everything else is interacted with this crafting grid. So, anyways, we do need to get some disk, and the reason why we need those disks is because pretend those disks are chest storages, and each disk is pretty much one large chest for the most part or something, and that'll allow us to store items in it. Because the whole point of the refined storage is to store all the items into a small condensed area, which is basically this. Like honestly, you can store all your items in this three blocks, and then you're set for life instead of this like tower or this wall. So let's go and make the disk. So for the disk, we're gonna need to we're gonna start off with 1K storage part, and these numbers indicate how many of basically one item it can store. So with 1K I can store like, I don't know, 1,000 irons if I really want to. 1,000 iron. With the limit of, I think it stores like, I don't know. Let's make this real quick though. I believe it stores like 64 or something of unique items. So like it can store like 1,000 of like 64 different items. So I made like 9, and the reason why I made 9 is because we're gonna go pretty high. We're gonna go to maybe I should just go with 4Ks. Yeah, why not? Let's go with 4Ks. It does require us to have more of the basic processors. So I'm gonna make 8 because that's all we need. And then I'm gonna place that there. Place this here, and now we got the basic processor. And let's make the 4Ks real quick. Boom. Nice. And I got the 4Ks. So I'm gonna stop here. I could go to 16K right here. Definitely could. And then yeah. But because we don't have that much items, we don't have a bundle of anything, this should be enough. This should be enough to store all of our items in. So let's go and do that real quick and craft the storage disk. And this pretty much finalizes our storage parts to the disk itself, which we'll use. So we need glass, and then we're gonna craft it. Here we go. So where's the disk? Right here. Craft it. Boom. 3 storage disks. Put them in here. There we go. We got 4 storage disks. And actually, I think they changed it. Okay. Well, I thought they just need like 64 unique items. No, they can store a total of 12,000 items now. Oh. And honestly, I think I should have done the in that case I should have just upgraded. I didn't know. My apologies. All good. That just means that next time we make some stuff, we can just store it in. We don't even have to worry about those unique items anymore. So with that in mind, let's go ahead. I'm gonna put some of the stuff that I don't want to be in the storage system. For example, these like food. I'm gonna use the dank. This time I'm gonna use them. These cables are pretty good. Strings are okay. These are okay to put it in. I do have the glass. You put the glass here for now. Oh, I'll put the redstone here as well. And then pretty much control space, and then just throw everything in here. Here we go. This is where it gets exciting, because now all of the chests are completely useless to me. So let's go ahead and put those in here. Oh, nice, beautiful. I thought I could not like control spacebar the whole storage or shift click. Yeah. Oh yeah, shift spacebar. Shift spacebar to basically grab everything from the chest, put it in the inventory, and then vice versa. There we go. Put it in here. Nice. Just keep doing that real quick. Excuse me, thank you. Those are in my way. Okay, just gonna keep on going this back and forth. Now, honestly, I could probably just break the chest. I'll break the chest for it. Alright, there you go. And then quickly rush over and put all the stuff in. So boom, 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 boom. I don't know what I just put in there. Stats. There's this. Good to know. Nice. And then if you want to check it real quick. We've only stored 2,300 items, which means that's not a lot. That's a lot compared to 12,000 that we can store up to. So that's good. We're set. We're set for now. We're gonna need more storage later on, but that just makes us finish with refined storage for now, because we do want to do auto crafting. You know what? I could probably get into it. Why not? But I'm surprised this doesn't work. Oh, I have to make the storage housing. You know what? Let's make the storage housing real quick, because maybe it gives us like a better storage. I'm not really sure though. Oh yes, that's right. Here we go. So this is the reason why I wanted to make the crafting grid, because with the crafting grid, we're able to craft with any resources that's in our system, which is like basically in these disk drives. Unfortunately, I did not have these inside of the disk drive because realistically, this is, I'm gonna assume it's probably like another 2,000. I could just throw it in, but later on, with the amount of ores that I'm gonna be processing, it's gonna be more than 12,000. But that's okay. It's whatever. So let's see here. We do need to get the storage. Oh, not that. Storage housing. And that's because I just want to complete the quest, because I want to see if it can give me something good. And then make a storage housing. Can you make that? Hello? Storage housing? There it is. I'm missing everything. So it needs glass, which we do have. The quartz we need. The redstone we do need. And then let's go and make it real quick. Oh, that's not it. We honestly can just make that, right? Boom. Alright, there we go. Storage housing done. Let's see here. What do we... and then we got the 1K, then the 4K. We could get the 16K, but we don't have it. We just got 1K. So, okay, that's fine. Not any problem. Then we got all that. So, now that we have pretty much power and then storage, we can now move on to other things.